After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Get me out, just get me out.
I've been working here 18 years now. It's a good place to work. You get a variety of prisoners. A lot of them are under the influence, either drugs or alcohol. A lot of people come in for assault, family violence stuff. Probably the most hard ones that we have to deal with are under the influence of alcohol. They're usually little people. They give us a hard time.
My beer with medication and I'm borderline seizure.
James, well, we tried. You come back here and hang out for a while. You'll see the judge later today. Come on in here.
Later today, man, come on, I've been here since this morning.
You can go give the judge a hard time when you go see him, all right?
Bring me a blanket.
Don't have any blankets, James. Sit down, go to sleep. Our next drunk. Come on, follow me, Reese. Woo! You better believe it, brother. Why don't y'all go in there and enjoy yourselves?
Tell me James Matthews is ready to go to work.
All right, I'll tell him. What the hell's the problem back here?
I don't know what the hell the problem was.
Ooh, you sit down, you come with me. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Sit down, sit down, sit down. We're gonna go right in there. Yeah. Sit down.
And you gotta harass me by half a dozen. Come in here and beat me up.
What did I say?
Now, go ahead and beat me up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's gonna get on the belly. Give me a little air now. What was the problem there? What was the problem with that guy? You gonna do that again? You're gonna be locked up for a while. You understand that, right?
I've been locked up before.
You're gonna be chained up like this for a while.
You punk.
Yuck. Put it up against your eye, wherever you're bleeding from.
Brother has got some serious.
Let me see, let me see.
He got some serious issues, man.
Push, hey, listen to me. Push that up against your face. I'm gonna take you over to the nurse, let her look at you, all right? Two guys just probably didn't know each other, just got in a fight over something, who knows what. The nurse is gonna check him out, probably stitch him up. I don't think he's hurt too bad, so we'll be all right there. Really, the only problem we got back here, other than just your normal drunks, here and there, is a guy named Reese. Reese just wouldn't calm down at all, so there he is there. He's been there for about an hour now. He's calmed down quite a bit, so we can get him out of those chains and put him in a cell somewhere. All right?
All right, man. Come on over here, James. I'm gonna put you in another place, and then we'll be able to feed you breakfast here in a little while. Come this way. Come this way, brother.
That's his hat and shoes on the floor there.
Okay. Put the flip pants on. All important hat, man. You gotta take care of that, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Take care. All right.
Put your hands on the counter. I don't want you to touch anything on the counter. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Shoes on the counter. Shoes on the counter.
Yes, sir.
Hands on the counter.
Hands on the counter. Good. What did I do wrong?
Public intoxication, sir.
Public intoxication. Good.
Keep your hands on the counter, please, sir.
This is awesome.
Keep your hands
Sorry.
on the counter.
Hey, you need to relax, guy.
I'm just curious why I'm being arrested right now.
Still public intoxication, sir.
Still public intoxication.
Give me your right hand, please, sir. Give me your right hand, please, sir. Your right hand. Do not tighten up or grab my hand. Do you hear me? Do not do it.
You need to relax.
Got
I didn't.
He's been patted down?
Yeah, he's good.
Put him in 516.
You all right?
All right. There you go. Put the flip pants on. Yo, let's go for you.
See you in there for the chase. I think he went outside. Watch out, watch out. 546! Stop! Come on.
Here. Good, aren't you?
Back. He just came out of 514. He goes right back. What happened?
He wouldn't shut up.
You told me you were gonna be cool, man.
I was. He wouldn't shut up.
Words provoked you?
He acted like a
Go ahead and sit up. Go ahead and sit up. And those words provoke you, man? It's not a good thing.
Just chill.
Have a seat. Go ahead. Yeah. He promised me he was going to be cool, and everything was fine. I evaluated him, took him out, and he didn't comply, so he had to go right back. I went back there, and I saw both of them swinging, actually. I don't know whether he was defending himself, or what. The only thing that those two said was that he couldn't keep his mouth shut, talking about the young guy. Go ahead and have a seat for me until we get the nurse to come look at you. All right.
It's part of the process.
And that's crazy. These guys, they've been around the block. They've been around the, hey dude, listen to me. These guys have been around the block thousands of times. Sometimes they don't have anything to lose. You got a lot to lose, am I right? Tell me I'm wrong. Wouldn't have done you any good.
I didn't do anything. I let him hit me.
Okay.
So I knew you had to break it down.
All right. Probably pretty angry about it, right? But you know what? I'm glad you didn't. Because that means you get to walk out of here with no extra charges and all that stuff, and you get to still work on your life. Okay?
Appreciate it.
All right, man?
Yeah.
I'll come back and talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
What I like about my job is knowing that I can come here and no matter what kind of day it is, I can make a difference to at least one lady. This place is what you would say a gloom place. When you're working with fellow staff that's negative, it makes your 12 hours seem like 48. So I try to come in here every day that I'm here with a happy attitude. And just no matter what's happening, I just try to put on a smile. The inmates seem to have a little bit better attitude too. Hi, ladies. I'm great. I'm here in Section 4 land.
And you always have your smile on.
I'm here to spread sunshine and cheer.
You know, I wish I could do that. No matter what the situation is, no matter what somebody says to you, you always.
If you just try and have a happy attitude, maybe your time will go by better or faster. It's part of our daily duties do include feeding the inmates. And Section 4 is where we do come into the dangerous part of feeding the inmates. Typically, they're all yelling and screaming because that's how they hear each other. But feeding them can also be dangerous because we have some inmates that are intensive management that we have to use the shield with. We do the shield with inmates that have a history of sliming, hence the reason Larson just asked for hands. Sliming is where they will throw fecal matter, both urine and fecal matter, on the officers, or they'll spit on them. You good, Larson? Did you get a hand visual? I did. And we're good? Fishing is where they throw these, this is their fishing line. And they tear up state sheets and tie them together and put like envelopes on the end, and then they pull them back into their cell when they get what they want from the other inmate.
Whose sheets are these that you're ripping up?
Actually, legally, they're mine because I've already paid for it.
Give it to me.
Bible for you.
I don't want you making a new one. Is that clear? All right, so I'm going to write you up then.
They will receive a write-up for this. I would bet that, so she's had this charge before? Are you ready?
Who's out of here so we can get to talk to your Fed?
Yes. 3 Control, can you please open 409? Earlier today, when you were fishing with 402, what were you fishing for? What were you trying to get?
A Christmas present that we've been working for. We wanted her to see it and get her idea on what we should do.
Her approval?
Get her approval.
So on the skill level, are you a fairly skilled fisherman, or?
Yes, I think I got it down now.
Here we are inside of Women's Maximum Facility. We actually have to come in and do cell searches, but we can come in at any time and search their cell, and it's not optional. They have to let us search their cell. And we have a camera here, and from the control room, we can watch them all day long, every day, and see what they're doing. I wonder what this is. This could be a note. It could be a razor. It could be makeup. It could be pills. I have no idea of knowing what this is, nor do I know whom it belongs to. However, this was found right up here underneath the top bunk. It was found right here. And since they are under her top bunk, under her mattress, she will take the blame for them. So we will take our nice little find here and write her up.
Sad because these walls become like their home. It's so sad. It really is true though. Like me, I was only out on the streets for 10 days and I didn't come back here on purpose. I really honestly didn't. But when you come into a place like this and you live here for so long, it becomes your life and it becomes all you know.
I just don't see anything or anybody being worth being here.
Well, that's because you don't understand us.
But after being behind these walls for so long and like just knowing this, it's like you don't know how to live out there.
So you're institutionalized.
You get
You
institutionalized.
don't know how to live. Okay.
Right.
The inmates get to the point where they actually feel safe here. It's a sad way to live, but it is the way that some of these ladies get used to being, and it's a form of institutionalizing them.
This is an open booking setting. It's a direct supervision, and our jail was a model facility when we first opened. It's an open bay. It looks more like a bus station. You have males and females intermingling. We have less fights. We have less altercations. It's a more laid-back type of situation. They have the ability to interact with staff and each other.
Not until 9:30 when we feed everybody else. You get fed at 9:30 like everybody else. Keep banging on my glass. Keep banging on the glass, man. I'm done with you, man. Come on. Ma'am, this is the third time you've had to be told.
All right.
You go over there
I'm
again,
out of
I'm
it.
going to put you into a holding cell, and you're going to stay in there. One more time. That apparently is his wife. Pretty much, if we see her over there trying to talk to him again, she's going to go into a holding cell, and she'll just have to sit in there.
They're arrested at different locations at different times of day. They happen to live together. Ironically, they got arrested on the same day. They met back up here, and seeing each other kind of incited the behavioral. They had little behavior problems.
Take a good look, man. You're going to be in there.
All males dressed in
You
orange.
bang on
Set
my
at the back
glass
of
again.
booking under the exit sign.
Come on. There you go. All right. I'm going to go tell Sarge he's going in.
Are we going in?
Yeah, I'm putting him in. Kept banging on the glass even after several warnings and after we put the chair in front of him, so we're all set.
Let's go. All right.
All right.
And I can't hide the truth. I love you, Andrew. I love you. Oh, I love you, Sunshine.
Put your hands all the way down behind you.
Don't ever go away, Sunshine. Don't let him ever take you away. Don't give in, darling. You don't give up, I won't give up.
He's in here for allegedly
domestic on the female that's in here. That's why they're keep separate.
Allegedly.
And she'll be next to go in the holding cell because she won't stay away from him.
You get up, you can make your own rules.
Yeah, big boys. What's my charges?
Oh, wait a minute.
I was walking down the streets of Tampa, and I was arrested and beaten by a cop because I didn't produce an ID fast enough. And now I have alleged things. Don't worry, sunshine, it's okay.
Yes, sunshine.
It's all okay.
Don't worry, sunshine. God is in control. God is in control.
A lot of times we're pressed for space, and right now we have a holding cell that doubles as a supply closet. They're right next to us. We can keep a better eye on them.
He was banging on the glass. Whether he was trying to get George's attention or how that worked out, anytime anybody bangs on the glass, we're concerned about injuring themselves. So he had to be restrained. He was warned several times. He didn't comply with instruction, so he ended up in the restraint chair.
I need my inhaler.
You're an inhaler. You've got it.
I need an inhaler and I need some water. Now!
Well, if you're able to scream like that,
You don't
then
need
you're
your
not needing the
inhaler.
water or the inhaler. You're ready to comply now? All right, you understand the reason why you went in the restraint chair? It was because you were banging. We were afraid you were going to harm yourself, right? You understand you cannot bang on the doors. You are going to go back into holding cell just to make sure that you are still going to be compliant. And once you behave yourself in the holding cell, then we'll let you out completely to utilize a phone and be with Georgia. She's out there, okay? She's out there.
Let me do that.
Yeah, as long as you
let me do that.
as long as you behave.
Okay, here.
Okay,
I'll
listen.
behave.
Okay, listen.
Please.
Listen. Because she's in another holding cell, but you can't try to communicate with her through the doors. Once I understand that you guys are going to do what you're supposed to do and follow instruction, then we'll allow you out to utilize the phones because that's how our system is set up. Okay, but you can't go hugging on each other.
I won't.
Okay, nothing like that. There's
No, I
no
won't.
physical contact.
I know.
All right. She's very worried about you,
I know.
and we've been letting her know that you're okay. All right. You got an awful lot of scratches and stuff on you. How'd that happen?
That officer beat the living out of me. I don't even mean to even tell
Well,
me
they
why
look
you
like they're old.
Oh no, he picked me up, he threw me in the dirt, and I didn't even get a chance to even say who I was.
Okay, well, come on up.
He already had me beat down.
Well, you can talk to the judge about that, okay? Because that all happened on the street.
Yeah.
All
By
right.
the officer that brought me here.
Okay. All right, come on down here.
Where's Sunshine?
She's down here.
Okay.
Okay. But now, like I told you, we're not gonna do a lot of.
okay.
We're gonna go right here. She's right there. You're gonna be right here, and as long as you guys behave, then we'll allow you both out. Okay?
Okay.
All right, in you go. No talking through the glass.
Stay calm, Sunshine. Stay calm.
She's doing good.
You're my rock, my salvation. Be the one, lead me on.
They show you
Just a fool without reason. I was really unknown, but your love gave me a mercy, and your mercy gave me grace.
I got 2 more coming. Yes, ma'am. Grab your shoes. They're coming out of the holding cell. They're gonna go get a sandwich and a milk and sit down together. Go ahead and get in line. Get you a sandwich and a milk. And then you guys can sit down together. Hurry on over there now so you don't miss out. We've had situations like that before, especially domestic violence cases that go bad and they both end up here. Or we've had people who've actually made love connections while they've been here, hooked up and passed numbers and stuff.
How did this get so crazy, baby? What did you do? I don't know. You went away?
Hopefully this will all end up okay for them. They'll go to court in the morning, see the judge. I think Georgia had warrants from previous things, but they'll both go to court tomorrow, and hopefully the judge will see fit to let them go out, and as long as they make their court dates, everything should be peachy.
And
the doors open up and they leave me outside, and they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my trail. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be